you, then your life has become a success. So let me just quickly tell you, how do we define success? In Nigeria today, many of us think success is being the richest person, having the most money. Abi? In fact, there are many popular songs that say, I want to be rich like Dangote. They want to be like Dangote, want to be billionaires. We think this is success. Abi? We think success is becoming senator or governor or president, to have power. But I'll tell you two things. And these two things, please remember them. Please go and write them in your notebooks. Record them on your phones. Let them guide you from today onwards. There are two principles that we can learn from our traditional wisdom, from our forefathers and foremothers. One, this is a very simple one, that you cannot be happy if your neighbor is not at peace. And you cannot be at peace if your neighbor is not happy. We understand that one, Abi? If that is your guiding principle every day, you will become a success. The second thing, it might sound very simple, but you have to unravel it slowly. You are only as rich as the poorest amongst us. You are only as rich as the poorest person in your society. You get that one? You don't get that one? Yeah, so I want you to go and think about it. You know what they say in Yoruba land? Our people, so wise. So wise. So now I've told you the half. You go home and think about it. Go home instead of wasting time listening to all those empty hip-hop music that we listen to. Instead of wasting our time watching all those silly soap operas on TV. Instead of wasting our time just talking about nothing. Watching porn on our phones and laptops. Instead of just spending hours chatting over nothing. Chat over nothing. Please go home and reflect on these words. How do you become a success? I don't care what you become. A doctor, a tailor, mechanic, a farmer. And we need farmers in this country. We need farmers. We need plumbers. Listen now. We need farmers, plumbers, electricians, mechanics, masons, bricklayers, whatever you call them. Quality people who can do this kind of work. So all of you will say, people will say, there's no work in Nigeria. The youth don't have employment. And well, there's a lot of work to be done. We don't have people to do it. But remember one thing: whatever you become, let your life be a blessing to your society. This is the most important thing. You are not a success if you are just the only rich man in town driving the newest car while everybody around you is poor. You are not a success if your children do well and your neighbor's children are not doing well. We must create an environment, a society, where every one of us has a chance to thrive if they work hard. There's hope for this country. You don't believe that? There's hope for Nigeria. The hope is inside you. So don't let anybody lie to you that we cannot change this system, or that Nigeria is hopeless, or that your generation is a failed generation. Because I am hoping and praying that you will get it right. Yes, because you can change this country. And one way of starting is to focus on what is important. You can look at your governor and say he's a thief. He has stolen this imbecile. You can look at the president and say this nonsense man. He doesn't even know how to do this or how to do that. You can look at the man who's the VC of your school and say he doesn't even know how to run the school. You can complain all you want. But don't forget that those people who are in those positions today, somebody brought them up. And if they are not doing the right things, somebody messed them up while bringing them up. Everything goes back to our childhood and our youth. You have been born once. Your parents have given back to you. They may have taught you the right or the wrong things. Today now you are hearing something right. You can do a rebirth. You can look inside yourself and make that change and decide, I am going to become a blessing, not just to my immediate environment, but to the whole of Nigeria and Africa. You can make your life a seed that you sow in this blessed earth of Nigeria. And so even if people don't remember you, they don't put your face on the naira, people don't remember you. But you have made your life a success by enriching other people's lives. Remember that. In everything you do, this country has hope. Hope is inside you all. Ẹni tó dúró kó dúró rege, aṣọ òtítọ́ ò nínú re, ọjọ́ òní lè korò díẹ̀, ó di dandan kọ́la wa ó dára o. Jọ̀wọ́ jẹ́ ká múra ká má ṣe ṣiyèméjì. Ọjọ́ ọ̀la ń bọ̀ wá dùn ṣógbọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi mọ́kànlé, gbójú rẹ̀ síbi gíga. ìrètí ògo rẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá dire.
Jọ̀wọ́ jẹ́ ká múra ká má ṣe ṣiyèméjì.
Ọjọ́ ọ̀la ń bọ̀ wá dùn sógbọ́.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi mọ́kànlé gbójú rẹ̀ síbi gíga.
Ìrètí ògo rẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá dire.
Ìrètí ògo rẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá dire. Ìrètí ògo rẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá dire.